What's up, coaches? Welcome back to the channel. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down the 5 things that you need to do to be a really successful coach in the private training industry. Now, I'm just speaking from experience here. At this point, I've already started and grown a training business. I started that back in 2009. At this point, all we do is we help coaches like yourself take their business, get to the next level. And these 5 things here can radically change your business. So I want to make sure you watch this video all the way through, because if you skip one little thing, that can affect your business big time. All right, so make sure and watch this all the way through. Now, if you want to take your business to that next level, all right, and you want to learn the 4 steps to get to 6 figures, go watch my free webinar. You can see here on this document, the link is there. All right, just go to makemoneycoachingsports.com/free. You can watch the free webinar. It's like half an hour. There's coaches that have been going through it recently that have implemented some of the stuff that we teach there that can drastically change their business. And I expect the same for you. All right, it's free. Go watch it. Now, here are the 5 ingredients to become a successful private coach. Number 1, you need to have the hunt mentality. Now, let me tell you what that means. That means that if you have a business, it is up to you to execute. It is up to you to succeed. And no one is going to force you to wake up in the morning. No one's going to force you to go get clients. No one's going to force you to market yourself. No one's going to force you to get yourself outside your comfort zone. It is up to you. And with the hunt mentality, that means when you wake up in the morning during the week, you're organized. You are scheduled out. You know what you're spending your time on. And you are going to make a successful business, whether you want to or not. And the hunt mentality means that you're just going to go after it, and you're not going to make any excuses. And when you operate in that with that mentality, it is impossible to lose, especially if you are consistent. All right. So if you don't have the hunt mentality, this business is not for you. No business is for you. Have to be consistent. You have to want it more than anyone. That's number 1. Number 2 is imperfect action alleviates anxiety. Now, this is a big one because a lot of coaches out there are perfectionists. They want everything to be set up perfectly before they do anything. Now, the problem with that is nothing's ever going to be perfect. This YouTube video that I'm shooting is not perfect. I can see on the camera it's cutting in, cutting out. I don't care about that, right? If I tried to make everything perfect, this YouTube channel wouldn't exist, and all of the 700 plus videos wouldn't even be on this channel, all right? Now, for you, what you have to realize is, sending out that text, sending out that email campaign, getting on that phone call, like posting that Instagram video, doing things is better than not doing things, right? And if you wait to try to make things perfect, it will never happen. And you are losing out on potential business when you wait and you procrastinate. So imperfect action is always going to trump anxiety. And what I've seen is coaches that have that mentality, they're less anxious with their business because they're not waiting around. They're not waiting for the perfect moment. They just go and they learn through mistakes. That is better than just sitting there, right? So don't sit on your hands. Take action, imperfect action, all right? Next is sales has to become your number 1 skill set. And sometimes coaches don't like it when I say this, but this is the reality. You could be the best coach in the world. You could have, the best communication in the world. You could know how to transform clients in your area better than anyone else. But if you don't understand sales, you're not going to be in business. Like, that's just straight up. If you don't know how to sell, or if you don't want to learn how to sell, then you're not going to sell. If you can't sell, then you have to go do something else. You got to go work for somebody else. You have to learn sales. And if you watch our YouTube channel closely, if you followed us on Instagram, if you've been on my newsletter, you'll see coaches that understand sales can charge $2,000 or more per client because they understand what their offer is, they understand what they're selling. All right, so sales needs to become your number 1 skill long-term. All right, next is you need to hit singles daily and no home runs needed. Now, all this means is every day you are consistent. You're not just like getting motivated out of the blue to work hard. You work on your business because you have a reason to. You are wanting to help kids because there's a big reason. And that means that whether you like it or not, whether you're feeling like it or not, you're just disciplined to hit singles daily. That means there's some level of action that's happening every single day. Last one, all right, is think like a business owner, not like a trainer. Now, business owners are different than trainers. Business owners, they take the time to think through how they want to operate their business. They're not just going from session to session. They're not charging per session. They are thinking differently. They're thinking, all right, who's the perfect type of client that I can work with? How long do I want this client to be with me? How many clients do I need to generate 6 figures? All right. Now, if you want to get to 6 figures or more with your business, go right below. All right. In the first link in the description, you can click on that. You go to makemoneycoachingsports.com/free. This is a new website we have. We got a brand new webinar. This is for you if you want to get to that 6-figure mark. We show you how to do it in just 4 simple steps. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. Coming up on our channel, we have so many new videos that are coming up pretty much every single day at this point. And I know there's a lot that we're going to look to teach you for free here on the YouTube channel, and I know you'll benefit from it. That's it. See you later.